Hi everyone, so today's recipe is going to be this simple but amazingly delicious macaroni pie with the ground beef. So first to a pot, I'm going to add some ground beef or minced beef, and I'm going to mix until the pink is nicely removed. Now I'm going to season with a bit of salt, some all-purpose seasoning, and you want to flavor this pot as nicely as you possibly could. Just use what you have available. So now to this, I'm going to add some chopped garlic, onion, and bell peppers. And the bell peppers give this beef great flavor. But as I mentioned, you want to flavor this up as nicely as you possibly can. Now I'm going to add some ketchup or tomato paste or pasta sauce. You will need a nice tomato sauce base. You could also add some oregano and some dried parsley. Now I'm going to add a bit of water just to loosen the texture a bit, and I'm going to cover this and allow it to cook for about 5 minutes. Now that the beef sauce is simmering to a pot of boiling water, I'm going to add some elbow macaroni, and I'm going to allow this to cook until it's nice and firm. So while the macaroni is cooking, to a container, I'm going to beat an egg, and the egg is really optional, but it helps to form this casserole nicely. Also going to add some evaporated milk, some salt, some butter, some all-purpose seasoning, and some cheddar cheese, or you could use any cheese of your choice. And now that this macaroni is cooked, I'm just going to drain and I'm going to add it to the cheese sauce, and I'm going to mix until everything is nicely combined. And here is where you're going to taste and adjust for flavor. Add a bit more salt if needed. So now that everything is nicely prepped, I'm going to assemble this macaroni pie. So to the bottom of a baking bowl, I'm going to add 1 layer of beef sauce, 1 layer of macaroni, 1 layer of cheese, and I'm going to continue this process until the bowl is full. So now that we have reached to the top of the bowl, I'm going to add some cheese slices, and to a preheated oven, I'm going to allow this to bake at 250 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. So 35 minutes in, and this is bubbling and smelling amazing. I'm just going to allow this to cool for about 10 minutes before cutting into it. And there you have it, this amazingly delicious macaroni pie with the ground beef. I want to thank you so very much for watching.